when holy statues are no longer still. 15 chilling phenomena that force humanity to question faith, mass hysteria, or something beyond science when the silence inside a church is broken. If a statue inside a church suddenly turned its head and looked at you, what would you do? Would you scream, run away, or fall to your knees and pray? Holy statues are created to remain still. They do not blink. They do not weep. They do not move. They exist as unchanging symbols, silent within sacred spaces, beyond time, beyond human emotion. But for decades now, in many parts of the world, that silence has been broken. In moments no one was prepared for during Mass, during prayer, while hundreds of people bowed their heads in quiet devotion. A statue was said to have moved. There were no screams, no chaos. Only frozen stares, knees collapsing onto stone floors, and a mixture of fear and reverence spreading through the air. Some said they saw a statue of Jesus turn its head. Others claimed the Virgin Mary shed tears. Videos surfaced showing sacred paintings moving their lips. And in the most controversial cases, statues were said to be speaking. Was it a miracle or merely mass hallucination? Or was there something deeper? Something that makes humans both desperate to believe and terrified to face the truth. When Jesus moved during Mass Mexico, inside a small church in Mexico, a Catholic Mass unfolded like thousands before it. Prayers echoed softly. The atmosphere was solemn. No one expected anything unusual. Until a few eyes turned toward the altar. First came confusion, then doubt, then fear. Some worshippers claimed the head of the Jesus statue shifted. Others said the torso trembled slightly, and a few swore. The eyes opened. No one could be certain of what they saw. But what made the moment truly disturbing was the reaction of the crowd. No one screamed. No one ran. There was only complete silence. Some collapsed to their knees, tears streaming down their faces. Others stood frozen, unsure of what they had just witnessed. The church offered no confirmation. Skeptics spoke of lighting and perspective. Believers spoke of timing the holiest moment of the Mass. And to this day, no official explanation has ever been given. When a national icon looked back, Christ the Redeemer, Rio de Janeiro, Christ the Redeemer. In Rio de Janeiro stands nearly 30 meters tall, towering above the city since 1931. Millions have seen it. It is familiar, unchanging. Until a video spread across the internet. In that footage, the statue's eyes appeared to move. Was it clouds lighting a distorted lens? Experts quickly offered scientific explanations. No physical movement was confirmed. Yet one question remained: why did such a familiar image unsettle millions simply because it appeared to be looking back? Sometimes the feeling of being watched is enough to shatter the illusion of permanence. When a statue recognized the camera, Saltillo. Another video surfaced, filmed inside a church in Saltillo. The camera focused on a statue of Jesus Christ. At first, nothing seemed unusual. Then viewers began to notice the statue's gaze appeared locked onto the lens. Many described how they felt watching the footage. A chill down the spine. A sense of being watched. As if the statue knew it was being observed. Experts pointed to lighting and camera movement. Others suspected digital manipulation. But no one denied one thing. The psychological impact of the video was overwhelming. When a statue tilted its head during a procession, during a crowded religious procession, a statue of Christ was carried through the streets. Cameras captured the moment the statue's head slowly tilted. Not sudden, not dramatic, but noticeable. Believers said the statue responded to prayer. Skeptics blamed the movement of the carriers. The strangest part, no one panicked. Everyone simply watched, in silence. The Virgin Mary blinks, Ohio, 2024. In 2024, in Ohio, a statue of the Virgin Mary was reported to have blinked multiple times. One person took 2 consecutive photos. The first eyes open, the second eyes closed. Witnesses claimed the phenomenon repeated. The church did not declare a miracle, but it did not dismiss personal experiences either. When science remains silent, faith begins to speak. But 10. Phenomena without conclusions. Ireland, 1985. Thousands gathered after reports of a Virgin Mary statue turning its head. Australia, 2015. A painting of Mary appeared to move its lips during prayer. South Korea. A statue of Mary reportedly shed tears and blood, investigated but never approved by the Vatican. Italy, a Jesus statue reportedly changed posture in a sacred region. India, a statue of Sai Baba appeared to move beyond Christianity. What do they all have in common? No final conclusions, only human experience. When science intervenes. The rotating Egyptian statue, Manchester. At the Manchester Museum, an ancient Egyptian statue was seen rotating inside a glass case. No prayers, no worship. Eventually, science offered an answer: vibrations and an uneven center of gravity. Yet even with an explanation, many still felt uneasy. The talking Buddha video, real or fake? A blurry shaking video appears to show a Buddha statue moving its mouth. No verification, no independent witnesses. Yet the video spread rapidly because humans want to believe, or because of a deeper fear that we are not alone in places we assume are lifeless. What is really moving? Perhaps the statues never moved at all. Perhaps it was only light perspective psychology. But one thing cannot be denied. These moments force people to stop. They make us question faith, fear, and existence itself. Maybe the real question isn't, did the statue actually move? But this, why are humans so desperate to believe that something is looking back at us from the silence? What do you think? Are these divine signs, mass hallucinations, or reflections of humanity's deepest fears and hopes? If you were standing inside that church, would you trust what you saw?